Maya Flinkman is a biology teacher and deputy head in a secondary school close to Helsinki in Finland. But for 1 week she's leaving her school and going to teach science in a South London comprehensive. Can the Finnish approach, acknowledged as the best in the world, work in an English multicultural state school? And what will Maya's week tell us about why science education is so much more successful in Finland than England?
Tämä tuo mulle mieleen sen päivän, kun mä rupesin opettajaksi. Mä olin ehkä peloissani silloin oppilaista, eli miten he käyttäytyy. Ja vähän sama juttu täällä, että saaks mä oppilaat pysymään rauhallisina. Ja tämän tyyppisiä juttuja mulla liikkuu mielessä.
Sydenham is a girls-only science specialist school, and with more than 1,500 students, it's much bigger than her school in Finland. She'll spend the first morning observing and then the rest of the week teaching biology to a range of year groups and abilities.
Okay, year 10, excuse me. Excuse me, Billy. Thank you. You really need... Sorry, Amy. Right, I'm trying... No, Billy, don't. I'm trying to get the register done and sorted without interrupting you, okay? I'm going to hand over to Miss in a moment, but the same rules apply about how you would work with Miss Vickers and hand over to enjoy this unique experience that you're going to have. Okay?
I'm Mrs. Flinkman from Finland, and I have been teaching 25 years, but never before in English. So this is my first time.
Starting with a Year 10 high ability group, Maya is using the existing lesson plan rather than one of her own.
Okay, I have some activities for you. So I thought that you could be in 6 groups. 6 groups of 4.
What is the variation in this example?
It's a double lesson running across the whole of the afternoon and split into a series of short 10 to 15 minute activities.
Miss, can you check these? Yeah.
Yeah, and what else varies?
The age they live.
The age they
Live up to, or is it?
breeding age.
Breeding.
Yeah, when they start breeding. So that age varies.
They just say what year 1, 2, 3.
Hey, maybe that's their age.
It is a challenging school. We do have students who question what the staff are doing, and I think that will be an interesting challenge for her, coming from a situation in Finland where teachers are held in far greater respect than they are in England.
If I were in Finland, I wouldn't talk until you are just silent.
Oh, well, if you did that here, you would never talk.
Yeah, but then I was standing there 1 hour like this. Yeah.
Yeah, she dropped it down there. Do you see that? No, not in that way. Sorry, nothing but... I only swear
Okay. I'm used to silence in the classroom, and when I raise my hand like this, it means too much noise. Please calm down. Okay? Good. Okay, and then one more thing for everybody.
This approach to the lesson, a series of fast-moving, short activities, is new to Maya.
No, that's not. That's really rubbish. Because antibiotics kill bacteria.
How do you do?
Say hello in Finnish.
Hey. Hey.
Spanish.
Okay, girls. There is competition for resources within each species. True. Selection happens because there is no enough space and food for all the young that are born. Did you have true? Hey, girls, did you have true? On aika jännittävää olla tavallaan sijaisopettaja, joka ei tunne ollenkaan niitä oppilaita. Oppilailla on niin vaikeat nimet, että niitä ei myöskään pysty opettelemaan, joten tavallaan täytyy mennä ilman nimiä. Et ne on vaan tytöt, jolla nimellä tavallaan niin kuin koko joukkoa kutsutaan. Ja se kyllä tekee niin kuin kurinpidollisesti aika paljon hankaluuksia, koska ei voi kutsua ketään nimeltä. Okay, then finish. Hey, do you want? Okay. We are going to meet together again on Wednesday. Yeah. Are you always that loud? Yes. Normally louder. Because I couldn't live with that noise. We're not louder. Okay. Good. Thank you. Okay, that was my first lesson. Now I'm joining the after-school activities scientific cafe, but I don't know where it is, so I have to find out. Ja jos mä olisin tehnyt sillä tavalla, että mä olisin alkanut ikään kuin luennoida heille siitä, että miten evoluutio menee, niin siinä olisi käynyt tosi kalpaten, koska luultavasti noin puolessa tunnissa ne olisi lähtenyt pois. Ne on niin tottuneita näihin tämmöisiin lyhyisiin aktiviteetteihin, mitä niillä on. Ne on ehkä 10 tai maksimissaan 15 minuutin pituisia pätkiä. Ja siellä on aikamoinen kiire koko ajan ja oppilaat hirveästi jotenkin näyttää siltä, että ne vaan yrittää suorittaa niitä tehtäviä. Ei ehkä sillä lailla, että ne oikeasti ymmärtäisi, mitä oikeasti siellä tapahtuu.
For her first lesson on Tuesday, Maya's using a resource that she doesn't have at home.
Maya's doing cells with year 7, so she's going to need some microscopes.
Näillä on teknikot koulussa, eli teknikot auttaa niin kuin tuntien suunnittelussa ja ne vie sinne valmiiksi erilaisia tavaroita. Ja jos tarvitset jotain, niin vaan meet kysymään, niin ne on valmiina sulla luokassa, kun sä aloitat tunnin.
And that's about it. All she needs now is an onion.
This membrane, it's made of only, it's 1 cell thick. So we put it here. It will look very transparent in the microscope if you don't label it. And we label it, we try 2 different labels. I'm very used to use methylene blue. And you put it here. Then you put it in the microscope and start to microscope. Okay, let's do it. You have also to take the lamp.
1 drop. That's it. What have I done? You do it first, I'll try and do it on the light. Tell me if you see anything. You might take your glasses off.
Okay.
Wait. Is that it?
No. Yeah, it does look like little dots.
If you want to come here, this is how it should look.
Not what it looks like in ours.
Do you see the cells?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And then you draw them. And you make a quick sketch. Skis out of a skis. Like 2 minutes drawing. Sketch. Okay. Yeah. Yes, sketch. On tosi jännittävää käyttää vierasta kieltä opettaessaan, koska kieli on niin hirveän hienosäätöinen juttu. Eli normaalisti mä haen tosi tarkkaan sen, että mitä mä sanon. ja etsin juuri oikeat sanat ja käytän itse asiassa aika rikasta kieltä. Okay, what happened?
Wow! Now they supposed to look at. Yeah, they are just like they supposed to be. Yeah. And now draw them. Ask your own teacher.
Tämän päivän tunnelmia. Oli aika jännää mennä tänään kouluun sillä tavalla, että tunsi jo koulun ja ajatteli, että menee tuttuun paikkaan. Ei niinkään vierailijana, vaan opettajana. Tytöt hirveän hyvin keskitty siihen, mitä he teki. Ne oli miettinyt tarkkaan, mitä ne tekee, ja sitten ne teki ne kokeet. Ja oli tosi kiva nähdä, kun oli niin hirveän keskittyneitä siihen hommaan.
Wow! And diagram and wow, and every part. Yeah. Wow. Superb. Should we go now? The lesson is to start.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I'm going to cover them up though.
Okay. Thank you.
Students will react.
Yeah. Yes.
No jotenkin musta tuntuu, että ehkä se viikko kulminoitu mun sellaiseen tuntiin kuin hengitys ja keuhkot.
I was to tell you about my diving experiences. If you want to be a diver, you must know lots about lungs and respiration. Why?
If you're an experienced diver, yeah, and you dive and you think that you can stay underwater for a long time and you can't, and because you might have an accident about lungs.
Yes. Yeah. Sure. Like this is me. This is the part of the wreck, and this is me. Yeah. In Baltic Sea.
Ja mä olin olettanut, että se keuhkojen leikkely olisi se kaikkein niin kuin huimin osa sitä tuntia. Ja mä vähän olin olettanut, että niille se voisi olla aika jotenkin hurjaa ja kammottavaa. Mutta se tunti meni aika eri lailla, eli se meni sillä tavalla, että ne oli ihan mielettömän kiinnostuneet siitä sukeltamisesta. Että siitä oltaisiin tavallaan voitu jutella vaikka koko tunti.
And how did you feel in the water? Was it like scary or was it alright?
It's relaxing when you hear your breathing. Like you hear you breathing in and you breathing out, and then you are breathing in and out. It's very relaxing. Okay, you can come here. I can do it here.
Why are you pushing man up? Well, you can come over here.
Huh? No.
Is that a real heart?
It is.
Is it a cow's one?
Now, hey, come back. I don't allow any yucks. So, everybody should be like really. This is strict scientific.
Good. It stinks. Good to look
It don't stink. It has been in refrigerator, so it is absolutely fresh. If I have them here like this, what is this part called?
The tube.
Trachea. Yeah. And this is the other lung, and this is the other lung. Okay.
Cut it off, please.
You can see it. It's crunching because it's made of rust. What's this called?
Big thing. Bone.
How do you say it? Cartilage. Okay, good. We have the pump here. Let's try. Okay? Pump. Yeah. Yeah.
The blood is going up.
What you saw? Yeah. It's nice. It is. Okay. Could you show me?
This is the diaphragm.
This is the diaphragm, yes. Good.
It's nice, isn't it?
Good, good. Okay, thank you. Also, yeah. No. You shouldn't do that. No. How did you call these ones? How did you call these? What's this? Hole? No, this isn't a hole. Don't guess. You have to think. Yes.
Say lobes.
No. No. Trachea. It was this one. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Bronchi. Bronchi. Okay. And we can take this bronchiole and go on with that. Okay. It's a little bit bloody. What is the ending point? Alveoli. Yes. And the gas exchange goes in alveoli. Yes. Good. Good. Do you think it was? Yeah, it was interesting. Yeah. Interesting and different. Okay, and now I give you this one, and you have to name the part of the lungs. Here. Don't. Here. Hey, is this your place? Hey. Do you touch me your hand? I have washed my hand.
How are we going to know? Because it's not in our language.
Because you do as is said there. You don't do.
So
yeah.
it's already on the board, so you just copy it.
Yeah, we had no, but they are. This is trachea. So you write here trachea. Do you understand? Do you understand? No.
Oh my gosh. There's no point of explaining it to you because you would never understand.
How are you doing? And this is the other bronchus. And this was the trachea, voice box there. Yeah, you have everything right. Let's summarize then.
Mä olen jotenkin ajatellut, että sitten he olisivat aika rauhallisia sen keuhkojen katsomisen jälkeen, mutta he olikin ihan älyttömän hyperaktiivisia. Ja tavallaan se rauhoittuminen siihen niiden osien niin kuin paperille pistämiseen, niin se jäi kyllä niin kuin sitten aika sillai taas pintapuoliseksi.
I want you to sit here. Come. I want you to sit here. Please, come. Now. Come.
Come in.
Edgy, you're just embarrassing yourself.
I'm not embarrassing myself. I didn't do nothing.
It's more embarrassing to be there and do nothing. Okay. I don't go on if you don't turn around. Turn around. I can wait until evening.
Edgy, man.
Lapset on jaettu tällaisiin tasoryhmiin. Ja musta tuntuu, että he myös tietää, että missä tasoryhmässä he on ja tavallaan, että mitä opettajat odottaa heiltä. Ja ne alhaisimmat tasoryhmät, niin ne jotenkin ajattelee, että ei niiltä odoteta yhtään mitään. Ei ne tavallaan tavallaan odotukset on tosi matalat ja sen takia ne voi käyttäytyä niissä matalissa tasoryhmissä huonosti ja sen kyllä näkee tunneilla.
After the problems at the end of Wednesday, Thursday is going to be Maya's busiest day of the week. She has 2 lessons in the morning, including one with the Year 7 group, that will consolidate Tuesday's work on cell structures.
It's not all right. It's fantastic. Fabulous. Yes.
But then, in the afternoon, she's back with the lively Year 10 class.
This is the group I saw on Monday, and they didn't like
seem to understand my teaching. So I had so tough time on Monday, and I will now see how it works now, because I think my English is better than on Monday, and I have had more time to prepare. Hello. Hello. You can take your books and start while waiting others come. Okay, I have this sheet to you to fill in with your books. So you may now form 2 or 3 persons groups and do this.
The aim of the lesson is to explore natural selection and differences in the theories of Darwin and Lamarck.
So it would have been 1831 when he did this.
Yes,
we can't find any of the dates in here.
No, you have to count.
Count what?
The dates and the
We
years.
can't find this like 1822.
There's quite many of the groups who have found it yet. You are quite tired. Yeah, but try to concentrate.
It's quite complicated.
Muchly. 1859.
Not two. Would you like to take those 2 seats? So you weren't here, so you could concentrate better.
We're trying to help each other, apart from none of
You don't.
I don't really know what we're doing.
I can't even see any of these dates.
We have.
I know, but I can't find any of the dates.
Yeah, but you have to concentrate. Then you find.
I was concentrating.
No, you won't.
Yes, I was. I read it all.
Miss, there are no dates in here.
There is not one date.
Let's go. If you were Lamarck, how would you explain this picture? What do you see in this picture? Like, here's time. Hey, shh. Shh. I didn't ask you to discuss with your peers. Hey. This is last warning.
But the lesson continues in this vein for a further 20 minutes.
Like in the beginning, it has quite short neck, and in the end, it has very long neck. And let's take this, and you should write this one down, please. You should really concentrate. Okay, I'm going to give you your homework now, and but before that, I would like to say something about this lesson going on. Every time you learn something, you have to think, and if you use your time in lessons just to talk with somebody and have a good time, so you won't learn. And I think such people is quite stupid to me, who sits here 6 hours per day doing what she should be doing, learning. So I want you to think this very thoroughly, and like, if you would like me to advise you, I would advise you to learn and think and be little more silent. Okay, but your homework.
Se, että nuo oppilaat, että ne on aivan tavattoman äänekkäitä, se vaikuttaa kaikkien tommoseen keskittymiseen. Jos sun täytyy ajatella ja joku koko ajan huutaa, niin et sä pysty ajattelemaan yhtään mitään. Tää on mun viimeinen päivä täällä ja tänä iltana takaisin kotiin. Ja maanantaina voi olla aika jännittävät paikat koulussa, kun näkee taas omat lapset siellä.
hyvät ystävät.
We caught up with Maya at the end of her first day back. What had she made of the experience of teaching in London?
Se opettajien välinen yhteistyö ja myöskin se apu, mitä he mulle esimerkiksi antoi, että tavallaan niin kun, eihän mä olisi pärjännyt siellä ollenkaan, jos ei he olisi koko ajan hyysännyt ja auttanut mua. Että se tuntui kyllä tosi hyvältä.
Okay.
Maya came to England to find out why science teaching in Finland is so much better. After the week, what were her conclusions?
Koulu, kun tämä meidän koulu on, että meillä on 15-vuotias koulu ja heillä oli yli 50-vuotias koulu. Mutta tavallaan semmoiseen niin kuin peruskorjaamiseen ja semmoiseen niin ei ollut kyllä käytetty pitkään aikaan yhtään rahaa, joka jotenkin tuntui musta kurjalta, koska se tavallaan niin kuin se kertoo ehkä vähän siitä arvostuksesta, siitä niin kuin yhteiskunnallisesta arvostuksesta. Kolmas semmoinen iso juttu on mun mielestä semmoinen luottamus, että kyllä mua niin kun siellä koko ajan puhuttiin aika hurjasti siitä näistä tarkastuskäynneistä ja testeistä. Se tuntui musta pahalta ja tavallaan se tuntuu, että se rajoittaa niiden opettajien vapautta ihan hurjasti.
Mä ajattelin kyllä, että mä olisin voinut kokeilla sitä.
Kun sitten taas toisaalta ajattelee Suomessa, että Suomessa opettaja on äärimmäisen vapaa